When we started this, the whole goal was to bring people to sports in a more meaningful and gamified way.
We built up this first test scenarios to see how the sensors would work.
When we started playing around there, it was a total mess.
There was a lot of challenges and growth during that time.
It's been a very wild journey, if I have to say. The idea was practically born out of, my own feeling. Like, I always loved to do sports, but I always loved sports that are very, very active and that are fast and have a lot of passion and power. The early days was basically just Ben and I.
I was the first employee having the honor to build this all from scratch. We wanted to build an interactive squash system. Markos had that idea coming from, I think, a trip in Dubai where he played squash and saw the empty wall and thought, hey, this could be a great thing to project stuff on.
It was very simple for me. It's like, this could be so much nicer if it had a little bit more wham to it. And then I quickly spoke with a lot of people and they said, like, squash is doing so badly and it's so hard to get young audiences in because everybody's just hanging on their phone. So for me, from my creative perspective, like, the combination was there immediately.
I think it took us around maybe some months to get up into the first sports center. For 2 weeks or something, we locked ourselves in this court, or it was mainly me that was locked there.
We spent days and nights in there. I think I slept there twice. It was smelly, it was dirty, it was trying out things. But at some point we were like in between projectors on the floor, cables and ladders and whatever. We played a couple of balls and was like, hey, this is working.
So, but we got something together and we pretty quickly afterwards built up the first score system into one of those courts.
And then we started improving from there. That's all very simple steps. Limp.io was not envisioned in that moment. We wanted to solve something to make sports more approachable and attractive to especially younger audiences. And then obviously the next logic steps is to take it away from the squash court. And this is how MultiBall was born.
When I remember how it was in the beginning and how challenging it was to convince people, the most important thing is that you just never give up and stay on it and continue.
The challenges and overcoming them on a personal level, on a professional level, on a skill level, on a financial level, is, I think, what really, really builds companies. The biggest accomplishment is, in my perspective, that we have something in the world right now that's extremely trusted.
If I look back, it's really amazing to go from some systems here and there to many systems all over the world. I think multiple thousands already.
And I think bringing something like that into the world with a big team like this, where everybody plays their part, is probably way, way, way better than any other achievement that I could now bring here.
It always gives me a lot of satisfaction and proudness when I see kids playing on the system and enjoying themselves. Everybody's happy. That's great.
And yeah, we obviously haven't stopped. We're still working on more stuff. Everybody's still curious. Everybody's still hungry, so expect to see more from us.